firstly, former President Motlanthe for his vision and faith in ensuring that our history is written by the makers of this history and the products of this history themselves. I also want to thank Professor Makani and UNISA for partnering SADC in this endeavor. I also want to say special thanks to MTN, Dr. Matube, and NetBank, Tulanisbeko, and also to thank all the members of the board, even though we are all saddened by the fact that Professor Mabubani is no more, but of course his contribution will remain an inspiration to generations to come. It is very difficult to write contemporary history because the temptation is always great to embellish our own role and so distort history. So a very special thanks go to the authors, the scholars who were able to structure and craft the stories told by many of our people who were active in the struggle for liberation, and to collect those stories and present them in an organized, usable form is of great value, and it's a great contribution. It will be of value to generations to come, those who will try to understand how we were able to navigate our way and find a solution to what appeared to be an intractable problem of apartheid and racial discrimination. Joe Slovo, in one of his writings, indicates that victory in a liberation struggle consists, in the majority of cases, of a series of spectacular failures that the efforts in themselves, individual efforts, may have ended up in utter failure. And yet the cumulative consequence of those spectacular failures result in victory. And that is why when we celebrate Freedom Day today, correctly speaking, on a day like this, as we're celebrating the victory of the liberation struggle, we ought to be giving honor and recognition to all South Africans, because this victory is a victory of the people of South Africa.